What's going on? Just a quick Diablo Immortal video to discuss the new update that's coming out very soon. Let's get into it. Alright guys, so we got another update coming. Let's get into it right now. We got some new legendary items. We got the Barbarian getting some new items. Looks like they're going to try and get some zone control happening there. This one looks kind of cool. The Hammer of the Ancients now creates a barrier of earth that prevents enemies from entering or exiting the area it strikes. That should be pretty cool in PvP. And the Crusader has a few good upgrades coming depending on what you use. Demon Hunter, there's a couple of there that looked interesting. The Hate Sheath, the chest piece that's coming out, the Vengeance now fully consumes you, increasing your primary attack speeds by 40% for 4 seconds, but you can no longer specifically target enemies, so I'm not sure how that's going to work, but I'm interested to try that out. The Monk is getting some gear. Everyone's getting gear, obviously. Trying to work on the primary attack builds with the Monk. The Necro is focusing on the Command Golem by applying harmful effects to enemies. Wizard. Still no mention about the Blood Knight character, but hopefully that's coming soon. And they've redesigned the rune system. So they're just kind of streamlining how runes work. You're not going to be getting ATI runes or all of the common and magic runes. Instead, you're going to get rare crests. Rare crests will now drop 4 AST runes, and legendary crests will drop 1 AST rune. So what that means is your AST runes can be used to craft bound legendary gems at the jeweler, and they've removed the Fading Ember cost with crafting the bound legendary gems. Fading Embers can now be used directly to craft random unbound legendary gems, so that's cool because you can sell the gems at the market and get some platinum. Let's look at it here. You're going to need quite a few Fading Embers to get some unbound legendary gems. 400 to get a 2-star, 100 to get a 1-star, or you can use the AST runes to craft the gems that you want. And you'll be able to convert the old stuff you have into the new ones. Here it is here, 8 common runes for 1 AST rune, 2 magic runes for 1 AST rune, 1 ATI rune for 3 AST runes, and 1 FA rune for 18 Fading Embers. They're going to patch up the gems finally. The gems will have a new attribute called Refinement that increases the base attribute of the equipment slot the normal gem is socketed into. The increase from Refinement is a fixed percentage based on the rank of the normal gem and scales at a fixed percentage as your normal gem increases in rank up to a maximum of rank 10. Normal gems of all colors will provide the same increase at their respective marks, so that's interesting that they're going to add something to the normal gems. Normal gem drop update. You can now collect up to 9 bound normal gems from bonus objectives and 9 unbound normal gems from hidden lair guardians. That's an increase there. That's going to help us level up our gems. They've made it a little bit easier to find the hidden lairs. They're going to start prompting you when you get closer to them. That's going to be very helpful instead of wandering around wondering where it is. Essence transfer and extraction improvements. All safe zones will now have an essence transfer merchant within them. That's great. Don't have to keep traveling back. The ability to extract multiple legendary items at once can also be performed in the merchant's menu. That's great, because that was getting time consuming, especially if you've been grinding and gathering up 10, 20 legendary items. Now you can just do it all in one click. That's great. Combat globe changes. Frenzied globe increases your critical chance to 100% for 10 seconds, and charge core immediately makes your ultimate available for use. That's interesting, some new cores. And new activity, fishing. Cast aside your weapon, weary adventurer. You sent enough demons home to wriggle in the hells today. A tranquil new pastime is available for you. It's time to go fishing. Starting at level 43, you can start fishing. There's 3 zones where you can fish, noted by a fish icon. They're safe zones. You can't be attacked by monsters, so that's good. You can only fish within a designated fishing spot, so you can't just drop your line right in the middle of the city, unfortunately. You have to buy the bait. It's 200 for 1 bait. It says common bait, so I'm wondering if that's going to change and you're going to be able to get advanced bait. And then it looks like you can exchange your fish for gold and XP. There are 5 categories of fish: common, uncommon, rare, legendary, and mythic, each denoted by a different coloring of the fish within your inventory. The rarer the fish, the greater the rewards. And you got another book to fill out, the Angler's Log. There's 40 unique species of fish, so that's, I guess, something to do. An activity schedule and calendar. With Sanctuary constantly evolving, it can be tricky to keep track of all the activities available to you on a day-to-day basis. So I guess this is going to just kind of be a calendar of daily things you can check in on. Here it is here, yep, Battleground. Just basically telling you what time everything is happening at so you don't have to sit around and try and figure that out. And it looks like they're doing more server merges. This time it looks like it's just going to be for East and Southeast Asia. I'm assuming they're going to keep going with other regions once this happens. We had a Hungering Moon coming up again. And the normal bug fixes. And it looks like these updates will be coming soon, as the server maintenance starts February 21st and February 22nd. And then after that, all the stuff should be live. So if you enjoyed the video, leave a like, comment, or subscribe for more content. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.